Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Legend of Mysteria. Alright, so we are in the Elven, I don't remember what this place is called. Elven home, whatever. And we are currently, oh crap. We're currently trying to sneak around and not get caught by the Elven guards. But I need this particular blue flower that I am having problems getting to. Okay, I guess we can sneak up through here. Somewhere though, we're supposed to be getting enough supplies to get 2 of these potions. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. So there's got to be another of these light blue flowers somewhere in here. Alright, oh, there's one. How do we get up there? There we go. Yeah, I got glass violet. Alright, now let's check our inventory here. So we've got the glass violet, which is one of them, and the pearl bush, which is one of them. And so there must be another pearl bush and another... Well, we know where the other glass violet is. The trick is finding the other pearl bush. Well, we got enough for 1 potion, right? And this lady down here will make it for us. And then that's supposed to make you invisible, right? And then we can be invisible. I need 1 glass violet, 1... a glass violet. And... whoops. Okay, apparently I can make red healing potions with those. Cool. But that's not what I was after. I was after this. Alright, so now we got the... I'm going to go ahead and turn the rest of these into potions then. A violet potion. What's a violet potion do? The effects of this liquid are not fully known. Oh, goody. Let's go ahead and make another one while we're at it. But with the carnival potion now, I should be able to sneak around town and find the rest of the ingredients I need for the second potion. And then I think that puts us basically at the end of the game, right? And then we should just have to figure out who's done this and tournament. I assume somewhere in here I already know who's done this, but I personally don't know who's done this. And so I need to look at my notes again. Okay, so let's save our game now that those potions are made. Okay. And then I want to... It's time to drink the mixture. Oh boy, this is going to be hilarious. This is perfect. I feel a bit weird though. Alright, Tristy, time for the penultimate act, shall we? Yes, let's get to it. Glass violet, and I need another pearl bush. This is it right here. Yes. Okay. Now let's sneak into the buildings and see what we can find in the buildings too. Ooh. Because of important matters, I have to take a trip to Solthen. I will leave the guard duties concerning my house to I don't know if that's an I or a T. Irthan, this is an order. Gerdithen. Oh, Gerdithen. Oh, really? Trissy, you are the worst thief ever. Why can't you pick this lock? Well, I guess that means that, right, one of these other guys has got... I like that he just stands there while I open the door. Has got to have the keys. Since my Lord Gerdithen is left to an urgent trip, I have the honor of guarding his house. I carry the key to his room constantly with me. Indeed. Dude, there's no way that you would even balk at that. You stole the man's money. He gave you fruit to sell, and then you stole his money. He's still waiting for his 3 gold coins. Alright. Elegant key was found. 3 meals were found. Found Gerdithan's diary, yes. The case of Dinian, I can't seem to be able to forget about it. What could have happened? Did he really die? I wish I knew. And Windir, was he really behind it? Thanos is on the move. The attack plan will be fulfilled earlier than predicted. They made me High Commander. The drills are on. I'm leaving to Solthan today. I'm planning to ask Solinda's hand. The coming war and all. I would prefer to just live in peace. Gladly. It's just humans we're talking about. Okay, so now I've got the elegant key. I have no idea. There is another place down here I haven't searched. It did not require the elegant key. Or maybe this will require the elegant key. Yes, okay. Found Diary of Thanos. Years have passed, but I will never forget the injustice my family had to endure because of that worthless human worm. Ah, my daughter, she who was supposed to usher the age of fortune and who I had to deny for the sake of honor. She whose name is never mentioned despite that her passing happened so many years ago. Because of a human, I lost my #1 heir, the hope of Solthan. For this, I shall destroy Albion and every nest of humans from here to the northern edge of the world. Wow. You're crazy. Crazy. It's Thanos. I have no wish to face him. We'd better keep our distance to him, Tristy. Okay. Can we play the piano? No. Okay. Not so fast. Ooh, he can sense us. You think you can fool me with the carnival potion? Whoever you are, you will not leave this house alive. No, no, listen to me. Silence, worm. Oh no, Thanos emerged. I'm not prepared. Look at I'm okay, he takes no damage from water. Oh. Tristy's frozen apparently. Crystal spikes. Ooh, ouch, that looked painful. Maximum health. I want to try one of these. Let's see what... Well, let's do this, because I really need some more power here. Oh, and you know... Jen. I'm sorry, guy. I made a mistake there, and I forgot to heal you. Hymn of the Moon. Alright, I guess we better use a meal. Alright. And then I assume she needs a blue potion. Oh, wait. Why did I waste a blue potion? She can't actually use her spell on him. At least he's not hitting as hard as some of the previous people I've tried to attack. This isn't really a fighting game, so these fights are kind of tough. Did he not take any damage from that? Oh, alright. Blue potion, and let's go ahead and eat another meal. Alright, let's try this. Maybe this violet potion is a res potion? Because I've got a heal potion. Oh, it did. Sweet. Because I've got a heal potion and, right, and a power potion, so obviously violet had to be something else. I guess the worst that would happen is it wouldn't have done anything. Oh, what a waste. Waste of a heal potion there, buddy. Or a res potion. Yay! Thanos is defeated. Ah, such power. Who are you? It's Tristy, grandfather. Tristy? Little Tristy? Yes, grandfather, please, let us go. We mean no harm. I just want to show this friend of mine the house of my family. Who is that friend of yours? It's kind of hard to see. He's no one special, okay? I think we're done here now. I'll see you later, Grandpa. Tristy, wait, I'm sorry. I hope you understand one day. Alright. That was unexpected. I did not go into this expecting a fight with, okay, dude. Tools. Pearl bush. Tools. Glass violet. Carnival potion. Alright. Now let's save our game, and we can take this back to old, whatever her name was. I forget. I forgot where I was for a second. Yes, back to the Wall of Albion. Actually, I think if we climb down the other one, we'll be closer to where we're going. Sort of. Alright. Down here, through here. And then we'll get Iresider's notes. No. Item, tools, carnival potion. Here's a potion you asked Dariana. Finally, now I can stop looking over my shoulder when walking on the streets of Albion. La la la. As promised, here's my part of the deal. Good luck, Windeer. You are going to need it in the Hall of Judgment. Got the Pendant of Judgment. Got Iresider's note. Okay. Iresider's note. Oh, it's empty. Smells like lemon. I don't know why I just did that. I've got to go back to the tower. Okay. Items, book. I need return spell. Make sure I get my game saved. Okay. Items, books, Ire Ciders. Note. Very soon I'll become the ruler of Mysteria. Once I've destroyed the remaining threats to my plans, to the plans of my master, my ambition, and my master's ambition draws near. Of course, I need to make sure that he really died. I wonder what happened. Not that it would matter. He is not able to fight against my master. Not him or anyone for that matter. Okay, so Ire Cider is the bad guy? I assume I went through all that hassle. I'm a little confused. Let's look at our suspects. Alright, before we get in here, let's list suspects. So, mains. No, it wasn't him because he was involved with the Thieves Guild, right? Barithi, right, she's with mains. Kara wasn't Kara. He's not a nice guy, but he is not the guy, right? Suspects: Air, Patris, no. Garen, no. Delise, no. None of those really played out in that. Niebuhr, we do have Niebuhr's confession, so he was involved. Anemo isn't, though. Anemo is the one who's leading the rebellion against the king. So, Ire Cider? Water. It's not Thanos, or Girdathan, or Celesti, because they're involved in all that elf stuff. So, yeah, it's definitely the fire people. Yes. It's time, Tristy, Ginny. Hey, let's go back to my house first. I'll make you a sandwich so that you have the endurance to go through with the trial. Windier. Tristy, I shall be back when it's over. Do not worry. I am fairly convinced about the identity of the perpetrator. I'm sure you'll be able to solve the case. That's all but my main concern. All but my main concern. Windier, what will happen after that? What do you mean? They may promote you. You'll get a bunch of new responsibilities and then we can no longer... Oh, Windier, please don't go. Stay with me here. We can live in this small house of mine and... Shh, Tristy. I will return, I promise. But I have to clean my reputation. You do understand that, right? Your reputation? How dumb do you think I am, Windier? When you go back, because you know that... No, you go back because you know that after that, you'll get a promotion and more power. You only care about your magic. No, Well, we already know his dream is to touch the pendant. Listen to me, Tristy. I have learned something while traveling with you, something incredibly precious. That you're going to use your child as a pawn in a war. I learned that gaining power often requires sacrifices. To take something like that is an act of selfishness. And when it turns to a lifelong ambition, it will take away our most precious things. To love is to share, Tristy, and I want to share my life with you once I return from the tower. Oh, Windier, I want to share my life with you as well. Love. Wish me luck, Tristy. I think I'm just gonna give you a long goodbye kiss. ... Huh, you're finishing your quest already, Windier? Remember to set me free once. Oh, it seems that those two are busy. Oh well, humans, what can you expect? I think I'm going to take a nap. I expect to be free when I open my eyes next time. Yeah, that was a kiss, alright. ... Now there's wind? Why is there wind? Welcome to the Hall of Judgment, Windier. Of the Council, we have been expecting you. The news about my efforts have reached you already then. Indeed, we were hoping that you'd appear today when the North Star twinkles in the sky and we have our annual meeting here. I would like to present the evidence against the real perpetrator as soon as possible, Patris. Of course, however, according to our law, you need to be able to get the majority of the council to testify in favor of you. It would seem that you already have a powerful ally. Ibiz has testified for you and supports you. Now then, Wizards of the Council, is there anyone among you who would not prosecute Windir at this point? I'd like to withdraw. I don't think it was Windir who ordered the assassination. I don't think it was him either. I shall withdraw. Ooh, that's 2. I trust in your judgment, my lord. I'll be withdrawing as well. Oh. Was that everyone? Most of the council are still at odds with you, Windir. What were you planning to do now? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I would like to try and prove that there are other members in the council that are not irreproachable, and that they have caused a lot of trouble and damage to this order. After this, I would like to present my evidence concerning the one member who ordered the assassination. Are we really going to let him do this? It's insolent and unforeseen. We have had our doubts before. It's not against the law. Yes, I say we should give him a fair chance to defend himself. Thank you. May I begin? Be my guest, Windir. Fine then, I shall be going through the members of the council from left to right, systematically, and present my information one member at a time. Oh, joy. Those who withdrew will be excluded. None of them is under my suspicion anyway. Go ahead then. Oh, it's me. No, I can't do anything. Hopefully they just does it automatically because I have no idea. Celeste. Boom, boom. According to Celeste's private diary, she seemed to be shocked upon witnessing the death of Denyon. I don't think she did it. Delise. I haven't managed to recover too much information about her. She could be the guilty, although I failed to see a convincing motive. Garen. Garen of the Council. It appears that he's been planning to kill Animo with the help of... Outrageous! Do not listen to him! He's clearly lost it completely. Let's just throw him in jail right now and stop this farce. Silence, Garen. I want to hear everything he has to say, whether it's true or not. Please, carry on, Windir. As you command, Patris. Patris. I have no reason to believe it was you, Patris. You have no motive to kill Denyon. As far as I know, you were his close friend. That is correct. Mains. Mains is most likely not the killer, even though a vague possibility exists. He has a different goal altogether. To become the king of Albion. I don't believe killing Denyon would aid him in his ambition. You are right, son. I see no reason to deny it. I seek to take the place of the tyrant ruling that city at the moment. Is that so? Well, to have a wizard on the throne would probably just make things more bearable for us. I am ready to support your endeavor, Mains. Iresider. It would appear that Iresider has been pursuing to become the ruler of Mysteria, possibly clear the way for her master. Who was that again? She was one of my main suspects. Niebuhr. Niebuhr is the leader of the cult of Pyros. They seek to get rid of the Elven water mages. What? Is that so? Is this a declaration of war, Niebuhr? No, he's lying. This man is full of silence. Carry on, Windir. We will deal with everyone later. I certainly hope you will. Kara. I haven't got too much information about him, but I know that he is a disturbed individual, certainly capable of murder. Kara is pending. You lying rat. I'm gonna kill... Be silent, you idiot. Just shut up for once. Such a stupid boy. I should have aborted you. What? But mother, please don't say that to me. I'm sorry. Enough, please. To conclude, Barithi. Barithi has intentionally recruited lousy mages to our ranks. She attempts to become the most powerful mage in Labronia by using this tactic and by killing other mages with the help of Tamarin. She still sees herself as a god. Grah! For the evidence presented, take a look at my belongings after this trial is over. Included are several diaries and meaningful pieces of information to validate the claims I've made. Alright then, Windir, the time has come. Now, tell us to the members of the council under Northern Star in this fateful day. Who killed Denyon? Walk at the one you suspect and touch the soldier of this person. I think we've all been fools. I have no reason not to believe your honesty in this matter. I think it's fairly accurate at this point to believe that you were able to point out the real culprit for us. You think that, but I'm pretty sure it's Iresider. None of these water people really seem to be involved. I suspected it was the fire people from the beginning. These two are just whack jobs. Honestly, this guy's a psychopath, and she's killing other mages, but that doesn't seem to be focused on being leader of the council. So yeah, Iresider. Would you like to blame Iresider? Yes. So you've decided to blame Iresider. All right then, I'll be going through the evidence now. We do have the notes from Iresider. So, winner of the council, I've checked your evidence, and it's convincing indeed. Iresider, answer my questions. Who is this master you're talking about in your notes? Why don't you ask Windir? He's the one accusing me anyway. Can you answer this question, Windir? Indeed I can. It's Kronos. Or Croden. Sorry, I meant Croden. Because we saw him through the crystal, remember? And I said, oh, that looks just like Croden. Heck yeah. And it's Dinian, because he wasn't really dead. Haha, I knew you'd reveal the truth. I am far from dead, folks. It was just a flesh wound. I've been in the eastern wing of the tower all this time. Dinian, but why? I'm sorry for all this trouble, Windir, but I had to know who was the threat. I managed to get a lot of additional information with your help as well, apparently. At least I was right about one thing. The council needs to go through some serious changes. I see. What happens now, Dinian? You'll get a considerable reward and a promotion for your efforts. As for Iresider, take her to jail. Someone will decide what to do with her later. Now, where were I last time before I was interrupted? Oh, yes, about the fourth throne. Epilogue. Windir became a paragon for the mages, and his position in the tower improved. Despite of his grand stature among the wizards, his heart and soul was devoted to his wife and their newborn child. Later, when the tower was divided by similar problems that were once solved, Windir and his wife were forced to go their separate ways. But the child, who was adopted by his father, would one day inherit an unfathomable power to become the destined hero of Libronia. Okay, adopted by his father when he had just been his son. All right. So yeah. Another fun addition to the Tale of Libronia. I'm hoping that we get another one. There currently, as far as I can tell, not another one out, and but this was interesting. This was like an old school. Well, not necessarily old school. They have them now quite a bit too, but a graphic adventure as opposed to an RPG necessarily like the ones before. Um, I will admit it was tough for me in a couple of spots. I did have to look some things up. I am really bad at making the connections between clues and what to do with them in these kinds of games. Sometimes I just can't see the logic in it, and so it escapes me. But yeah, a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Maybe not as much as Libronia 2. So far of the three, Libronia 2 has been my favorite. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next round. So I hope you enjoyed Legend of Mysteria. I know I did, and I hope you enjoyed the three Libronia games that I've played through, because I sure did. They were awesome. You should pick them up on Steam. They're not very expensive. And they are well worth a playthrough. So, alright, with that, click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch whatever I play next, and I will talk to you later.